Hello, YouTube. Question. How many times has Crystal Swirls said that she does not deal with black men? She don't have time for black men. They kill. They do this. They do that. She ain't got no time for them. She don't fuck with them. Blah, 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 blah. After all those times, we get this.
To all of my enlightened sisters, I've been sitting here drinking my chamomile tea,
Chamomile.
coming to the conclusion, sadly, that most people are not going to be ready. You know, most people are not able to stomach the truth about everything that they've ever learned.
About black men and how much you really
They're
like
going
them.
to fight you. They're going to reject you. They're going to argue with you. Now, I had a male creature who is supposed to be a black male who's starting his own business. He's into crystals. He's supposed to be into extraterrestrial life. He's one of them enlightened black men.
Oh? He's one of those enlightened black men? He's one of those. So there's more? Oh, where did you find him, Crystal?
Whatever. Girl. This motherfucker could not stomach the truth. I tried to tell him. He talked over me. He said, I'm not here
Bad internet connection.
because we taking ideas back and forth. I already know the truth about it. Right? He got irate. He started getting mad. I was like, I shut the conversation down real quick. I don't have time for these creatures. I ordered some jewelry from this dude. It took him a month. My stuff again. And then he told me, check this out, y'all. He told me that his mom's got killed when he was young. He told me his mom's got killed when he was young. And I'm sitting here like, wow. Your mother's part of the every 5.5 hour club. And I tried to break it on down to him about these male creatures. I said it was a black male that killed her. And I tried to explain again about God. God is not a male. Again, we got into an argument. So I'm at the point now with these niggas. I'm not trying to even, I regret jewelry from this motherfucker, which I have not.
I see how you changed your tune. Just said, you can't say I ain't dealing with him because you are dealing with this one. You're buying jewelry from him. You changed what you were about to say.
I gotten yet. I didn't want to get on the bad side, but when that jewelry comes in the mail, I'm not gonna wear it. It's cursed. I'm not wearing that shit. I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. I just wasted over $100.
So you bought jewelry, spent over $100 on jewelry from a black man who you can't stand, you don't have time for, but you got money to spend. Okay.
He's cursed. His kind is cursed, and and conquered. And I don't got time for it.
But you got money.
I'm gonna wear the jewelry of a man whose mother got murdered. I'm not doing that. You cursed, boo. Then when I tried to teach you I tried to give you divine knowledge. You're not trying to accept what I'm trying to teach you. I was dropping gems on the little nigga. I, I told him my real age. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, Dad, I didn't know you was that old. I was like, yeah. He's a little young nigga, you know what I'm saying? Trying to start his own his little jewelry business. I seen the nigga on social media. So I said, let me support. Let me buy a chain for this nigga. Still haven't got my jewelry yet.
So you're supporting the business of a little young ninja. You're supporting his business, but you ain't got time for him though. But you got money to spend. Money that you did not earn. But let's say his mother didn't get killed and he wasn't cursed and the jewelry wasn't cursed. You'd be happily wearing it around your neck, ring, wrist, or whatever, right? Ooh, I got this from a black man. Look at my jewelry. I got this from a black man. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Professional. So I'm at the point now. I'm not supporting nothing these niggas do. I'm not supporting nothing these niggas do.
Well, first of all, he didn't kill his mother, so what's that got to do with anything? He didn't kill his mother, so why not keep the jewelry? The jewelry's not cursed. It's not cursed because his mom was killed by a black male. So you can still buy his jewelry. You know you wanted to. You're just mad because you haven't received it yet, and he argued with you about who's God.
And let me tell you something else too. When I tried to drop guns on this motherfucker about his kind, which is the male species, he didn't want to hear what I had to say. I said, I don't need Y to exist, but you need an X to exist. I was going in on this little nigga. Girl, that ego got in the way. I said, it's ego that separates you from God. And what are men? Mostly made out of what? They're known for what? Having big egos. So it's impossible. It's impossible for you to connect to God because you coming from a ego-based position. So it's impossible for you to connect to. It's impossible for you to connect to divinity because you're ego-based. He got mad. He wasn't even ready. He wasn't ready for them gems. I also dropped another gem on the nigga. I said if I had a little baby and I had milk in my titties and I put the baby and the baby was starving, you couldn't help that baby. You couldn't save that baby's life. I can. So there's nothing godly about you. You're not a god. Tried to tell him.
You have children that you didn't even do right. So let's stop talking about how you would feed them and give them life with the milk from your breast. You didn't even want the ones that you have. You don't even want Angelo. I think you actually said you wish she was a girl. So stop playing mommy, because you're more like mommy dearest.